Okay, so in today's video, we're going to be talking about Brendon Smith new edit. This is not a new edit. This video came out in 2009. That's just what it's called. And so the way that this video is going to be structured is I have a little slideshow prepared. I'm going to go through some of the skate parks and locations that this video was filmed at, and then there's going to be a reaction portion of the video. I highly encourage anyone watching this to go and watch the video for yourself. Don't take my reaction as, I don't know. I don't think it's like a good, what am I trying to say? It's not indicative of what the video is. Watch my reaction, but then also watch the video on your own. I guess that's what I'm saying. Okay, so let me, Brendon is from Northern Victoria. At least that's what I think. Northern Victoria is kind of rural farmland. That's why I chose this image in the background. It's just random photo of rural Victoria. So the first skate park we have on this list is Benalla Skate Park. This is Brendon's home turf. This is not a very remarkable skate park. It's mostly, you can see it's metal ramps. Yeah, but he does a lot with it. And there's like a box jump. There's a quarter pipe he hits often. There's also a spine, which he doesn't really use at all in this video. And since this video came out, I know they've done a lot of renovations to the skate park. I don't even know if those metal ramps are still there. Judging from Google Earth, I don't think so, but they might have moved them. And I know they added some sort of concrete bowl section to this park. Next, we have Shepparton, or Shep, as people call it. Shepparton is about 35 miles northwest of Benalla. It's an old railway town. It's right on the Goulburn River. And Shepparton's key features at the park are these spines. So you can see in Exhibit B and B2, that's the same spine. It looks like it's about a hip-high spine. I really like the clip from this video of Brendon backflipping it. There's also C and C2 at the bottom. You can see it's kind of a step-up spine. It goes from deep to shallow. So Shep is a really cool park. Benalla is cool too, but Shep is definitely better. Next we got Wangaratta. It's 23 miles northeast of Benalla. You can see in A and B. Those are clearly the same two ledges. And then in C, E, and D, this kind of thing I have going on. It's just to tell that, so you see these ledges, the hubba and the stair set in the background. They've since renovated the park, so C and D are sort of the same angle. This is like right where he's doing that Vader jam, and you can see that they've taken out that set and put in a spine. So if anyone's watching this was really dying to hit that set, unfortunately you can't anymore. So this is sort of a Wangaratta Part 2, is the Wangaratta Bowl. It is about half a kilometer northeast of the skate park. It was about half a kilometer northeast of the skate park. They have since removed it to make way for an aquatics facility. So unfortunately, the bowl is no longer there, just like the stair set and those two down ledges. You can see in Exhibit A, that's a screen grab I got from this video of him doing the figure 8 flyout. This is where he did the figure 8 flyout. Exhibit B is just another angle of this bowl. All right, so we're going to keep going. This is Yarrawonga Skate Park. Yarrawonga is right on the northern part of Victoria, right on the border of New South Wales. It's just across the lake from it's on Lake Mulwala, which is sort of a dammed lake. It's part of the Murray River, which is a very significant river in the region. Yarrawonga, home of Kewal Shields, Australia's tallest man. I don't think he lives there anymore, but Wikipedia says that's where he's from. Yarrawonga is a really cool skate park. I think it's really cool how it's got this body of water in the background. I'm a sucker for skate parks that are right on bodies of water. He only gets 1 or 2 clips here in this video. You can see in Exhibit C and C2, that's Brendon doing a backflip hip transfer. And then in C2 is him doing an inward down the set with Lake Mulwala in the background. And in Exhibit A, you can see sort of this horseshoe bowl, and it's got some ledges and a Euro. It's a cool park. Okay, so we are now out of northern Victoria. We are in Melbourne. We are at the Dandenong skate park and BMX track. Exhibit A is a picture of the BMX track. It's pretty recognizable. It was in a lot of Melbourne scooter videos. Exhibit C is just another angle of Brendon from this video. It's a screen grab I got. He does a front flip fly out of that quarter pipe there. That quarter pipe here in A2 is where he does, in a later video, he does a Bry Buttercup air and I think a corked out 900 thing. And I included that in the same slide as the BMX track because they're right next to each other. This in Exhibit B, as the skate park. Exhibit B, this is the skate park. Skate park's really nothing to write home about. In D, I have here, this is the clip from the video that Brendon got. He just does a hang five. It's really not an impressive clip, but it is in the video nonetheless. All right, Ramp Fest. Brendon gets a lot of clips at Ramp Fest in this video. Ramp Fest, Melbourne, Victoria, indoor skate park. You watch any old scooter videos of this era, you will see Ramp Fest clips. Kind of the light pine colored plywood, the foam pit with like bits of mattress in it. I think since then they have renovated the skate park or moved. But you can see in Exhibit C, D, and E, I took the liberty of pointing out where in B he did those tricks. So you can see C is sort of at that quarter pipe in the back wall. D is at this kind of outcrop mini ramp thing. And then E is this wall ride jersey barrier thing. I rode here when I was in Melbourne. I went to Melbourne years ago, and I made a point of scootering all the way across town to get to Ramp Fest because I had to see it. And it was cool. I'm glad I went. Okay, so I sort of gave up on the cityscape backgrounds. I realized they were pretty ugly and distracting, so I switched to a more palatable one. So this one matches the color of the ramps. This is Riverslide Skate Park. Riverslide is right in the heart of Melbourne. Also, a quick thing, I should have mentioned this earlier. I say Melbourne. I know that's not what it's called. I know Australians make fun of Americans for calling it Melbourne. Maybe I'm being ignorant. Sorry, Australians. If you want to make your own fucking Brendon Smith video, you can call it the right thing. But there, it's taken care of. Housekeeping. Riverside Skate Park, right in the heart of Melbourne. I said it again. Just south of the Central Business District. I also rode here when I was in Melbourne. It's really cool. A lot of scooter history here. This is where the Moomba competitions happened. This is where Riverslide All Day was filmed. So Brendon gets one of the first clips in this video here. He does a line where in Exhibit B you can see he does a 3 Bry, either double or triple whip. And then he rides around here, right where the skater is sitting. He does a finger whip, comes around here, does an inward into the kind of the bank here, and then a double whip or something in the quarter pipe. Right as the song Kids by MGMT comes in. Flows pretty well. It's good. Riverslide. All right, and then we got Frankston. Frankston is kind of outside of Melbourne. It's about 35 miles southeast of the city. It's right on the King Philip's Bay. Is that what it's called? Sorry, it's right on Port Phillip. Yeah, looking at the Wikipedia, there's several Franks who it's supposedly named after. The jury's kind of out. I included this guy, Frank, here. This is one of the supposed namesakes of the city. Regardless, pre-European settlement, it had been the home to Indigenous Australians for 30 to 40,000 years. Yeah, Frankston Skate Park. Purple ramps. It's got the bowl. The bowl's blue now, or it was blue at one point. Great skate park. A lot of Max Peters, a lot of Juzzy Carter clips over the years. And Brendon doesn't get a whole lot in this video, but in subsequent videos, you'll see this park a lot. He does a cool, I think this is a screen grab from the line where he does bar Manny Bry off of this ledge here. I also rode here very briefly when I was in Melbourne. I took the train out and rode here dolo. It was really fun. All I did kind of was just, I didn't even do any tricks really. I think I did a hang 5 on this mani pad, but besides that I just rode around and was just like looking at everything. And so we getting down towards the end, we have the Benalla spots. So these are just some spots in Benalla that Brendon rode a lot. So this is from Benalla P12 College. I think it's like a high school. But there's a stair set here. Brendon, here's him jumping up, and then he jumps down the other side. We also have the Australian Post stair set. This is right in downtown Benalla. It is no longer here. At least there is a stair set, but in order to find this image in D, this is from Street View, I had to go and look back at previous Street View images, and this is from 2010, I believe, which is right after this video was filmed. But you can see it's the same stair set. Yeah, the red rail. Classic Brendon Smith spot. And finally, wrapping up this slideshow is some spots that I could not find. I'm starting to think that this is Frankston. I'm not sure, though. Let me know if you have any expertise on the matter. And then here, this Vader jam. He does a whip Vader jam. It's a really nice clip from this video, but I do not know what skate park this is, so also let me know if you know that one. Okay, so we are now at the reaction portion of this video. Once again, watch the video on your own time. Do it. I also realized that my chair was squeaking during that, so my bad if you hear some squeaking. I'm going to try to stand up and pace for the rest of this. So let me just get in the corner here, get out of the way. Oh, a quick thing, this will be a good time to say. I love this video, great scooter video, very indicative of what scootering was at the time. What I think makes this video special is just the jankiness of it. Like the filming kind of sucks, the fisheye sucks, the editing's like whatever. There's a lot of like clips that just aren't that great. And the scooter's not that great. It's like a Razor Ultra Pro. Not that matters, but I think all of this is what makes the charm of this video. There were no perfect scooter videos back then, and looking back on them, there's always things you can find that kind of suck about them. So just enjoy the vibe. That being said, there are some like crazy, groundbreaking, like really clean moments too. So we got some scooter tosses. And we got kids, MGMT. So this is the Shepperton spine. Shep. This is Benalla right here. 540 Techno. This is River Slide. I think that's triple whip. He does a little thing, and he has to push uphill because it's uphill. Finger whip. Yeah, that moment's great. The inward right when the song comes in. Barbry whip air at Benalla. Yeah, this clip, it kind of glitches. Kept it in anyways. Shepperton, definitely. Yeah, where is this? It's a nice, though. You never see tail whip Vader jam. That's awesome. This backflip's sweet. The fit is sweet, too. This is that spot outside the post shop. Shepperton. I'm just gonna, that's what this whole video is. It's just me naming the skate parks as it goes along. Yarrawonga, I think. It's pretty sure it's Yarrawonga. This is that pump BMX track. This is Yarrawonga again. See, look at that nice body of water there. I think the Murray drains into Adelaide. Could be wrong. So, but I know it goes east-west. This flare is awesome. I'm gonna go back real quick. This flare is fire. Look at that. It's so clean. They go. Three flip. Inward. This is Wangaratta. This is at Benalla P12 College. 3-bri flat. Truck. I like that 3 inward. The Shepperton spine. This clip's awesome too. This is one of those aforementioned really clean, good moments. Look where his feet are when he lands this. On such a small deck too. That's awesome. Oh, this clip too. I'm gonna rewind this. Flip, feeble. Little Tokyo drift at the end. That never hurt nobody. No, that's pretty cool. Ramp Fest, obviously. You know it's Ramp Fest. Frankston. This is Wangaratta again, I'm pretty sure. Wangaratta had a few years ago, there was an incident where it smelled really bad, and apparently it was from a sausage factory. They were like dumping some stuff they weren't or whatever. It's on the Wikipedia page. The big stink of Wangaratta 2022. Oh, this 5 bri is awesome too. I sound like what's that guy? Outdoor Boys. I sound like outdoor. He's always like he'll be in the nature under like a tree trunk and it's raining, and he'll be drinking like herbal tea and he'll be like, "This is awesome." He's like I'm pretty sure he's Mormon, so he never swears, but he's just like, "This is awesome." Or whatever. Watch Outdoor Boys. That channel's awesome. It's awesome. Yeah, so this is that 5 bri too. He just squeaks around the last 180 so clean. Shep. I'm gonna try sitting down actually. You guys can deal with the squeak. It's been acknowledged. Nice heel nose blunt, double whip. Frankston, feeble 270 bri. Oh, this trick too. It's like flare hand plant. That's so sick. Badass. 7 bri. What is that? Wangaratta. Yarrawonga. 5 double whip, I think. Could be triple. I think it's double though. Whip turn down. Let me move myself around here. We're going to the other corner. Bar up. What's he gonna do? Inward? That's a nice inward. Feeble 270 bri whip. This 270 inward's awesome too. I like that. Frankston. Bar, Manny, bri. I like, there's something about, let me go back. There's something I like about this era, too, of videos where, you just get this totally overblown sun. I guess this isn't exclusive to this era of videos, but this is what I think of when I think of it, is like fish eyes and then just totally overblown sun. There's a few of those in this video. Alright, so this is that Dandenong skate park. Got the head tube, hang 5. Again, pretty unremarkable clip. There's definitely some filler in this video. And then the figure 8. Oh, that's sick. And it's like not even fly out because he lands in that like asphalt bank. Yeah, this flare whip bar is gonna get a rewind from me too. That's sick. Dip 360. Flare. Shep. Yeah, I actually think this is Frankston now. I'm starting to think it's Frankston. Flare, Manny, 180. And then I think that's the video. Skater HQ. Yeah, so pretty cool, right?